Our data and equipment solutions at Quaker Houghton really start to complement what we do with our products and chemistries. We're not trying to do something that's outside of our wheelhouse, and I think that's an important point and a takeaway. When you think about the production processes and you think about how our fluids get used, the equipment and data solutions approach ties into that whole process and thinking. Big data is real. We see that in our daily lives, whether it's Amazon or Google Analytics. But in our industry, which has been slowly adopting this trend, we feel we're at the front of it.
Industry 4.0 means less people on the floor, more automation. With our business model and the customer intimate approach, that creates a vacuum, a space for us to fill. Because when you have a technical issue, you have something that's not working right, it's hard to get an answer from a sensor or a robot. And we think our consultative sale and our industry application expertise will only increase the importance of customer intimacy and the industry expertise that we have as an enterprise. Lightweighting. Lightweighting has been something that's been really good for Quaker Houghton because advanced high strength steels are harder to roll. So, for a long time, the steel industry kind of went along using traditional technologies, and all of a sudden, we had to bring some innovative new technology to help them roll. Same goes with aluminum. Our R&D engine is really built to bring a solution quicker than anybody else can in our space.
The Quaker Houghton Research and Development Organization. So you can see that over the last 5 years, we've spent over $200 million combined on research and development. There's over 320 research and development staff members throughout the world. We have labs in 16 countries and over 30 labs. And you can see that we've broken down the laboratories by our regional laboratories and then our COIs, which is Centers of Innovation. We were both very good organizations with regard to the depth and breadth of the research, but as we've now come together and had a chance to look at the formulations and the way we develop products, there are actually differences that still exist. And we believe one of the major benefits moving forward is going to be getting these chemists together, taking the benefits of both of these strong product lines and raising the bar one more time for our customers, where we're now taking staff members and actually separating them so that they can spend more time on longer term developments, new platform developments, and innovation. And you can see that we're actually going to be forming 3 different groups with regards to centers of innovation. We've got the global centers of innovation. We break that down into metal rolling, which is both ferrous and non-ferrous, metal working, which of course is metal working, but as well is forging, die casting, and then surface chemistry, which is going to encompass passivation, beverage cans, some of the specialty areas that Joe mentioned, as well as heat treatment. The focus for those groups is going to be long-term development. You can see that there's a lot of change coming for our customer. And I think the important thing for us to remember here today is that our customers cannot make the product they sell to their customers without what we bring to them. The quality that they need to meet, the productivity demands that they have, especially with all these changes occurring, can only happen if we have the process fluids and solutions that are going to get them to that point. And we feel with the strengths that we have listed for the R&D organization, we're going to be able to do that moving forward, especially, like I said, with the benefits that we have in bringing both organizations together.